Hi guys, welcome back to the Matrix of Life channel, and today we will be talking about 22nd matrix energy. If you was born on 22nd of any month, or if you will follow calculator link and calculate your matrix, enter in your date of birth and see it somewhere in soul contracts, in karmic tale, on love or money line, so you will know that this video for you. We will be talking about 22nd energy. I will start with interesting example. In Kharkiv, I have a friend, male friend. We interact in terms of like human design, matrix psychology, ancestral programs, and so on. Who have this energy and how it's shown in his matrix. And quite often he's coming like, oh, look for compatibility with this my girlfriend, or that my girlfriend, or my ex-girlfriend. With such request he's coming towards. Of course, I'm looking, in incompatibility. But what was the hilarious part of it? Once he came for compatibility and he said he already proposed ago. He is a person who claims to live in a flow, like to feel this beautiful, amazing freedom. Like he's a person who goes with the flow. He did not plan to propose her, but he proposed her. And with my girls, because we are very chatty, girls who chatty. With my girls who are aware of this friend who were making booking human design from him as well, we made a bet. I bet that he will not marry this girl. They already have chosen a ring even, but I made a bet that you will see 22nd energy in minus and 22nd energy in minus. How you can understand that this is in minus? First of all, this person have one or other addiction. This could be food addiction from some particular foods. This friend of mine have mango addiction. He could not live a day without a piece of mango. Let's say this is healthy addiction, but still an addiction. Another one interesting could be unhealthy addictions as well, like smoking, sexual addictions. With this energy, which energy is most vulnerable for addictions of any sort? This is energy 22. This is energy 2, this is energy 10, this is energy 14, this is energy 18. And 15, of course, we're forgetting about 15. So this is the most vulnerable energies, most vulnerable groups. People who have such energies in their matrices, they tend to develop one or other sort of addiction. So here we go, addiction. He have it. He have addiction from smoking as well as there. Such people not free from material things. They constantly chasing material goodies. They can work extra time, never enough, even if they have quite successful life and earning good money, but it's never enough for them. Hunger for money very difficult to satisfy with such people. Hunger for money. And so if you cannot stop, if you feel very much dependent on material goodies, too much attached, this is energies 15, 16, 22. 22, since this is the last energy in the matrix, the strongest one addictions it gives. Again, such people very much, they worrying so much about results. They so much overly fixated on results. Another interesting tendency, they are into very hard work. when they feel at their work as they are in prison with some regulations. This is in minus. Yeah, this could be that they need to do really heavy physical jobs, like to work somewhere in building, in construction, and this could be that they will choosing to constantly work and take all possible and impossible orders. Yeah, right. So hard work, if you have this hard work feeling, and here energy 22 is similar to energy 11, but if energy 11 that's just when they working really hard and they're workaholics, energy 11, they're strong workaholics, and this is sort of the addiction, being a workaholic. Once they run, yeah, it's like run from a top downfall. Yeah, you cannot stop because of inertia you was given. This is how it works with energy 11 terms of workaholism. But with energy 22, how it works? It works because you are chained to some particular job, to some particular work. You are chained to it. So what else? Very much funny life. Let's call such person with energy 22 a party animal, and they really are. They will not miss any party, any hangout with something somewhere. Yeah. And in best scenarios, this is parties. In worst scenarios, this is like sex addiction, when they become sex addicts. As well, sarcasm and dark humor. If you have friends or family who quite often dedicated, using sarcasm on you, who using black humor, or we call it British humor, you may want to check the matrix. I bet there can be energy 22 in the matrices. Energy 22. So these are minuses of this energy. I have this energy. We'll talk now in different positions of your matrix. I have this energy in social calling, second soul contract. Me, myself, I have this energy as part, again, this is as part of my second soul contract. What does it mean for me? So that's the second part of my life after 40. Necessarily, I need to work on creating passive income for myself. If I want to have free life, free from my work life, I need to work. It will be nice to work already right now, but to work on creating passive income. If you have this in social calling, but here's the thing, okay? You will be able to create this passive income only on those things which serve society. If you have this in your first soul calling, your personal contract till 40 years old, and all of this rich contract where you can read, if you're new to this channel, you can read if you will follow all the links from description box for my blog, okay, at WordPress. You will understand where is first contract, where is second soul contract. So, but if you have this in first soul contract, you have no limitation from what you can create this passive income. You can create literally from anything this windfall of abundance, this windfall of passive income. But if you have it in second soul contract, it makes a little bit difficult, because you will need to think not only about yourself, what you want, what you need. You know, people who ignite it with passion, they creating, for example, passion for drawing, they creating beautiful NFT, and they start getting passive income selling it. This is realization of energy 22 in first soul contract. Because this NFT, if we're talking about surface effects, on the surface it does not change a shit in our society, does not change a shit for our planet, it's just personal, up to personal taste to buy this NFT or not. And that's personal artist business, what they created this NFT from. And quite often people become successful. But if you have this in second soul contract, you need to think what you can give to society, which gonna benefit not only you, but this should be something really, really useful, which go to solve one or another social problem here. So that's the difference, how it is different in first and second soul contract. Very interesting, this energy looks on money line, yeah. Most likely you will have, depends on where it stands. You may have passive income source from very beginning when you was born. I wanted to analyze matrices of top richest, like kids or teenagers, how they say, of India. I shared it my Instagram, but unfortunately I was not able to collect all the date of birth. But few of them, when I entered and checked, I have seen energy 22 there. So from the very beginning in your life, from very start, you already provided with passive income, maybe from your rich parents. Parents may quite often they give for rent like apartments or something like this. And you being born in a family which already have passive income. If you have energy 22 on your money line. Another one interesting aspect, if you don't have, then you will need to create something which gonna bring you passive income. So my advice, dedicate time and effort. But another important point about energy 22 on money line, this should be something innovative. That's the difference. If in a soul contract, when it stands in soul contracts, not necessarily you need to invent something new, like pioneering. Not necessarily. You can use, with this energy in soul contracts, you can use old tricks, yeah. One tricks which serves society for second soul contract, so just following your passion for first soul contract. But if you have this on money line, you need to be creative, you need to be inventive, you need to do something what other people not doing in order to obtain this passive income. But passive income should never leave your mind if you have energy 22. This desire should never leave you. You should wake up and you should go to sleep thinking about this, but again, without being attached to result. Because sometimes people getting overly fixated on results and they want to achieve it by any means. I think we talked about energy 22 in matrix of Mama Fuka, businessman, yeah, who came up with chicken ramen. Again, that was creative, that was innovative at his time, chicken ramen, yeah. We talked about this, but he was hiding taxes, and so he was fixated on result at some point, where energy 22 was in minus. He was fixated, he was trying to hide profits. And again, very much important, if you will not be following the rules with energy 22, fair and square rules of playing honest by rules, most likely outcome for you gonna be jail, yeah, if you're not following rules. That's why quite often in matrix which contains energy 22, check it for yourself. Those of you who have this energy, please check it and let me know in comments. That's my personal request. I will be glad if you provide me with more statistic, because from what I experience, what I have seen through my clients already so far, energy 22 always accompanied by energy number 5, and energy number 5, that's following rules. following rules and feeling happy about it, feeling not restricted about it, feeling free. When energy 5 in minus, you're not feeling free, and so energy 22 goes in minus as well. You're trying to become a rebel, you're trying to abide rules, you're trying to recreate rules, so you try and differentiate these hymns, and in most cases, for you, it's gonna end with a jail situationship. So be, let's say, alerted about it. But in plus energy 22, especially in, let's say, both feminine, masculine matrices, you're very joyful, you are soul of the company, not necessarily your center of attention, but wherever you go, you brings like positivity, happy emotions, like you radiate this with energy 22, a little bit childish, yeah. But people enjoying your company here, people enjoying how funny you are, people enjoying that you bring in them good mood, smiles, etc. So that's a positive side of having this energy in soul contract. And on love line in plus, yeah, that's it as well. Like you are a funny person, witty minded, you throw in jokes, but again, these jokes not turning, when energy 22 in plus, these jokes not turning into sarcasm. Okay, keep it in mind. You love to live your entire life with your partner. It reminds like a big holiday or vacation, never ending holiday, yeah. This is in plus, but unfortunately it's so rare we have this energy in plus. And from story which I mentioned at the beginning, how I won this bet, this guy did not marry to this girl, even though they bought a ring already, because energy 22, they call this going with the flow, but in fact they're not going with the flow. They easily changing their words, and here they are similar to energy number 2. When energy number 2, they promise something, next day they forgetting or changing this something, and this turns into like you did not get them right. Remember, yeah, we already draw here parallels of energy 22 with energy 11 in terms of workaholism and hard, exhausting work, and now I'm drawing parallel with energy 2, because energy 22, this consists of, yeah. We could draw parallel with energy 4 as well, when energy 22 feels not free, they start to restrict others as well, like a little bit of dictatorship personality, especially accomplished by energy 5, like it's either my rules, my perspective, my vision, and this only right one perspective and vision and everything. So here we go with energy 22. I won the bet, and the guy did not marry her, even though like he was so like at a time we chatted about compatibility with his potential wife. He was so much into her, he was already seeing like for 100 years ahead their life, with kids and everything, but everything changed easily, so easily in a blink of an eye. And here is the thing, you need to understand what is going with the flow really is. For example, I am hungry, I'm fucking hungry, I need to eat something yummy and tasty. My final destination is to eat something. energy 22 should always keep final destination in mind, or they will be falling in minus easily. What I can do? I can go to supermarket, buy some food and cook for myself. Whatever I want. I don't know what I will want, yeah? Another one, I can go to restaurant, I can go to McDonald's, I can just sit at home and order food delivery, yeah? So many different ways how I can satisfy this hunger. And here I am going with the flow. Today I go into restaurant, tomorrow I cook for myself, after tomorrow I'm ordering food delivery, but purpose never out of my mind. Yeah, with energy 22, he wanted to get to married to this girl, but in fact, actually, if he really wanted, whatever misunderstandings were there, and they were quite childish, I would tell you, whatever misunderstandings were there, if his final destination was to marry her, they would be working this out. Because how you will come, you may come with traffic jams, yeah? You have spot where you need to arrive, or you can be lucky and go with the flow without any obstacles on your way. You can go like to Yalova, here city in Turkey. You can go there by ferry, like ship, in 1 hour, or you can drive something like 2 hours, or you can take a bus, yeah? But you have this, but in the understanding for energy 22, going with the flow equal to changing my mind easily. So these people are very in minus, not reliable. I wouldn't be having business with such people, especially if they in minus, and if they have this energy on the money line. If they have this energy on love line, I would not be wanting to create a family with them, because they are not reliable. Today they love you, today they fascinated by you, the very next day something more interesting pops up and they're like a kid. They losing you out of the focus. They're not focused anymore, even though 5 minutes ago you was so much important for them. And a lot of girls who are in so-called in and out relationship, they are in this relationship with strong representatives of 22nd energy. I mentioned problems which caused by energy 6. Energy 6, in most cases, they create in love triangles. Love triangles means they keep in relationship with you and with other women same time, yeah? But energy 22, today they love you, today they like have kids with you, proposing you, next day they divorcing and chasing someone else. Not reliable, but if energy 6 trying, they have difficulty to choose, yeah? Energy 6 here in terms of love drama, girls coming to me with their love drama quite often, every day, and here we go, like what energy 6, they create in love triangles, they enjoy, and difficult for them to make a choice between a lover and a wife, yeah? Energy 6 will try to keep both at any cost, will try here and there, until one side of this love triangle, either wife, either lover, will make a decision for them by breaking up, by leaving them, and then energy 6 gonna fall into victim, especially if energy 6 accomplished by energy 12. They will be crying, oh, life unfair, I loved her so much, she kicked me from our apartment, we were husband and wife for 10 years, blah blah. But they always will be waiting for this decision from the wife or lover. In terms of energy 22, why they not reliable in love? They easily change in focus. Today they say I love you words. Tomorrow they not answering your calls. Because they already into someone else and they repeating same I love you shit to someone else. And here, some energies in matrices, in feminine and masculine matrices, they read differently. You already knew energy 3 and energy 4, they read differently in different matrices, but same valid for energy 22 on love line, yeah. Energy 22 on love line, male behaviors I just described to you. Female behaviors with energy 22, they trying to sort of lock, jail their partner, attach their partner by any cost towards them, big control issues over their partner, possessiveness, and a tendency to get into relationship which gonna like repeat a cycle, some sort of cycle, or repeat some sort of childhood trauma of theirs. Quite often girls choosing someone who behaves similarly from toxic male examples they have during their childhood, yeah, in front of their eyes, and girls are choosing this. But in male behavior, it looks like I asked one person with this energy, like, are you trying to kiss every girl on the first date? And here we go with an answer. No, it should be different factors. And when I ask, for example, and person listed me factors with how hungry I am sexually, depends on atmosphere around, if there is a romantic atmosphere or some sort of, and says that I may not be in go, not seeing her this way for 1 month or 2 months, and then suddenly the moon shines bright, the wind, and the smell is amazing, and then I'm trying to kiss this girl. So you see, complete unreliability here. If person with a pattern, they have this tradition to go and kiss girl and try to kiss girl on every first date. Energy 22 just playing a fool, chaos, complete chaos here in terms of feelings, in terms of everything. There should be smell, and and that's exactly what I'm trying to describe you when you're dating someone like this. Today they completely into you, but if they will meet very next hour female who smells attractive for them, and there will be romantic music, they will forget about you immediately. It's hard for them to keep in minus. Again, this is in minus. It's hard for them to keep focus on one person, and they will be already with someone else. Very, very fast, quick, easily. This shift, today so you should not expect much from men with this energy. So many cases goes, you come and with such requests, why he disappeared from my radar, what's going on, is he still interested, this sort of tarot readings you're requesting, and I'm not by chance I'm asking you to provide date of birth for reading instead of photograph. Sometimes just looking at very first numbers, he was born on 22nd, you already know the answer why he disappeared from your radar. So please save your money, share this energy, my god, share this video with your other girlfriends so they will know how quick to understand why this asshole disappeared from your radar, how to understand this, how to guess this. you will save like $25 on reading, yeah, just by watching this video, entering his date of birth in calculator and see where is energy 22 there. Where's fucking energy 22? And you will know that, oh, this is male monkey. This is how he behaves. The wind is nice, the spring, romantic music, which remind me, and having a girlfriend, having a committed relationship, sort of, yeah. They kissing. Another one. Again, this is in minus. Remember, there are manifestations in plus. In plus, you will be never bored with this partner. This partner is very creative. They use the creativity on you, but this only for a person with 22nd energy who going with the flow in right meaning of it. Because going with the flow, if I'm hungry, and I am going out and buying myself shoes instead of food. That's how energy 22 in minus acts. They losing focus, like here they were about to buy food, but instead they returned home hungry, but with shoes. Could be any other analog, instead of like they went to buy, these jokes even. But this jokes applied to women during shopping, like she went to buy shoes and come home with a lot of dresses and forgot about shoes. She didn't even manage to get to shoe store. But that's energy 22. That's a joke about energy 22 in minus. Don't lose focus, please. Don't lose your focus with energy 22. You need something to be centered. Yeah. Because if this way you will behave, first of all, no happy relationship for you. And the other minuses of this energy, like constant hard work, especially if energy 22 connects love line and money line. Yeah. Very, very sensitive topic. If you will cheat in love with energy 22 connecting this, someone will cheat you in business, yeah? How you behave in love, how you will behave in love, this way you will be, like other people will be behaving towards you at work. They may lie looking into your eyes, they may gossip behind your back if you're cheating on your partner, yeah? Or if you constantly changing partners, you make same like frequent change jobs. Nowhere people will be glad that you the employee, so you will be changing jobs. You may not connect this together, that you're cheating, easily distracted person, but you will be jumping from one job to another, just exactly as this person whom I talked about, on whom we betted with my besties. We betted that he is not going make it last. He's not gonna make it official. He's not gonna make it there at all. Just because there is no focus with this energy. Why there should be focus? 22nd energy, last energy, and after this energy number one started, and energy number one, this is manifestor energy. And if you will be focused with energy 22, you can easily manifest things into your life. It will not work as fast as with energy 1, and it will not work just in terms of words, because energy number 1, they often manifesting things with the words, but you will, if you will keep this focus, if you will be able to focus for long time on same things and improve them in creative way, like improving your relationship in creative way, or constantly coming up with inventions at your work. Just look at Elon Musk. He has this energy in his matrix, right? This is what you're gonna get. You will easily attract things into your life, even though Elon Musk not a magician, but he have a lot of his wishes came true. He manifested his passive income, his great money, maybe because he was at least learned a little bit to keep focus. Even though there are always distractions like Twitter, he was buying Twitter, yeah, but he made it with that Twitter only like 5% of my time, but I am keeping focus on Tesla and things, yeah. I'm keeping focus priority. Twitter is like 5% of my time. He tweeted this, and this is plus manifestation of energy 22. Yes, he's trying maybe to like inbuild this Twitter thing, Twitter activity somehow into his company work, PR. I don't know what's on his mind right now, yeah, but this is how it works, yeah. So my beauties, I think that's it what I wanted to share with you today on Energy 22. I will be glad to discuss with you this energy in comments. Feel free to share your observations if you have like admirers with this energy. Share on their behaviors. I bet other girls will appreciate your comments and will be very, very grateful. And please don't forget to share this video with your besties who really need this, who really need to save money on a tarot reading, because a lot of girls recently, they simply do not understand why he's hosting them, why he disappeared, why she sees him with another girl without explanations, and so on. And if she will go and just enter and calculate this all for free and see their energy 22, she will know why. She will know that she cannot affect this, she cannot change it. Doesn't matter how good she is, how amazing she is, how beautiful she is. She's not able to change this unless person himself want to change his behaviors from minus program into plus program. So yeah, guys, I think that's it. Can't wait for your comments. Let's connect there, let's chat there. See.